no matter which firewall I use, I'm always getting viruses. And I need USB protection, port protection. A lot of your firewalls will say port protection, but that could just mean Wi-Fi ports. I don't know. I don't want to take for granted it's got my USB ports protected. And I like a detailed information. I don't like the maybe it's protected. I don't like the word maybe. No, not in the real world. So using this public Wi-Fi, I hate it because I'm always getting a virus. I got 7 right now. I'll explain that in a minute. But no matter which firewall. So I thought, well, I'm gonna try a gold certified firewall. And well, you probably think, well, you should have always tried gold. Well, what I like is when they're certified by the virus lab. Anyway, I type in gold, come up with Panda. Now, I'm not crazy over the name, that's beside the point. It's gold protection, and you don't know really how software is going to work until you install it and try the menus. I mean, the screenshots may look fancy, but until you install the software, no matter how you read it, you don't know how it's going to work, like I said, until you go through the menu. So I decided, in desperation, to install Panda Security. Man, hit the limousine of software. Wow! It's got cloud virus scan. If your traditional virus scan doesn't work, go to cloud. So I did that. 7. Now, it failed to clean them, so I sent it. So it's automatically sent them to Panda for analysis. Let the experts see if they can cure my viruses. And I think a virus is preventing my firewall from, I'm using my Windows firewall. I think a virus is preventing my Panda firewall from turning on. But don't worry, hackers, I'll get you. I'll get you. And I think they're scared because I went to Panda. In other words, the hackers have lost the battle. And Panda's by 5 different, 4 virus labs gave it gold certification, and their Intel partner. They're partnered with Intel, and I've never tried it before. I just, underestimated. But it's a limousine of software. Well, I love that cloud virus scan. That's what detected my 7 viruses. I'm gonna run it again. I'm going to the store to get me a pop. When I go back, I'm gonna run it again. It may not have fixed them. It said failed because it's new software. I just installed it. Actually, installed it yesterday. Because I've noticed when you get new software, sometimes it don't work until you reboot a couple times. I've always noticed that. And once it ain't foreign no more to your computer or laptop, the software works even better. So I'm gonna try the cloud virus scan again, see if it'll cure it. Hoping. Little note here. When I first installed Panda Security, now before I installed it, my laptop's acting real screwy. Yeah, 7 viruses it will. So I only did it quick. After I installed Panda Security, gold security. I love how they capitalize the whole word of gold. Anyway, I just did a quick optimization on my laptop, and just a little quick, boy, my laptop's working a lot better. Wow, just a quick. So I'm performing a full optimization. And I'm gonna run that Panda's cloud virus scan again, because I got 7. It failed to clean them, so to send them to Panda for analysis. I'm gonna run it again and see if it'll clean them. But that public Wi-Fi, I don't like public Wi-Fi. It's like pouring honey on a dog. You get all kind of fleas. That library is the #1 target for hackers. They see the time I get on, log on. They see the time I get off. It's a horrible place. Public Wi-Fi is horrible to use. It really is horrible. I've learned one important lesson today. I got a pleasant surprise. I installed Panda Gold security, firewall, virus, the whole 9 yards. And it states, there ain't no guesswork here, it states that it does protect my USB or the USB ports, like when I plug in my camera and smartphone. They call it USB vaccination, virus protection. And I've never known any other kind of software to state it that way. They're always saying ports. They don't state USB. The ones I've used. So I love how it states that. There's no guessing it. In other words, I've had too many viruses on my smartphones thinking that my USB ports was protected by firewalls, different firewalls I've used. And this Panda Gold security, it states USB. In other words, it just don't say your ports are being protected. It actually states the USB, and I needed that because I'm always plugging into my camera or smartphone to the USB ports. And they always act funny at times. You know, we got virus affected. But this Panda, to my pleasant surprise, states it, USB. There's no just always scan the ports. You hit specifies USB. And the lesson I've learned today, I ain't gonna use from now on, I'm using no firewall unless it states. I don't care if it says 1 million ports. To me, it's got to state USB protection, USB port protection. If it doesn't state it, if it doesn't actually say USB port protection, I don't want nothing to do with it. Like I said, I don't care if it's 1 million ports. That's no proof to me that it does USB port. I want to hit in writing. I want to hit in words. And Panda does that. I don't care for the name Panda, but that's beside the point. It states USB protection, so I don't have to worry about my smartphones and camera being plugged in. So damn hacker, you know, I'll go ahead and say it, the bastards, they can't send me a virus, or makes it very difficult. And I've earned the word bastards, to say that to them. I wish they'd bring a penalty for hanging. Televised hanging for all convicted hackers, black hackers. And I would watch. When they cause you trouble, believe me, you'll think exactly like I think. I think in some countries they do hang them. Break their neck. That's what they deserve. Yep. Yeah, I just declared all-out war against hackers. Now, I'm not crazy over the name Panda, but like I said, that's beside the point. Okay, hackers, all-out war declared on you. My weapon, Panda Gold security. Intel partner and 4 private labs have certified them gold. I think I'd be pretty much of a bitch to hackers. They could give them one hell of a headache. But boy, just a quick optimization on my laptop. 90% improvement. Wow. Yeah, all-out war with hackers. And they know I'm smarter when I look. But I love trial and error. And one of the reasons I'm sort of glad my laptop got infected. That proves just how good that software really is. You don't want to grade or rate a software on a brand new laptop. No, you want to get it all good infected. I'm not talking about really damage. You want to get a computer good infected. Then when you install your software, you see how if it's good or if it's bad. But at the end, the hackers lose. The only thing hackers do to me is make me smarter. That's all. I get the last laugh, of course, always.